Screw. It stopped. All right. Well, I will restart that. What happened? Um, I was talking. I did the intro fairly well, but it never actually started recording. Welcome to a very scruffy uh, review. Scruffy. We're talking about. I have holes in my shirt. I just threw it on because fuck it. No, but this, as you can tell by the title, is the Suicide Squad uh, review. And you know, this film had an extraordinary amount of hype behind it. Ever since it was even released as being made or even planned to be made, people were going nuts about it. And then when the trailer dropped, that was like almost the peak effect, basically, apart from the actual reach of the film. And the trailers, even from the trailer, even the casting, it produced a lot of sort of controversy towards who was cast. If you ask me, I didn't have a problem with any of the cast who were casted at the time. You know, I didn't mind it. I know, I think Deadshot is originally might be white, but I don't care. If you want to make a character black, go ahead. Who gives a fuck? It's 2016. This is not the 1800s. Alright? But there's one bit of casting in particular who I was not a fan of. Hold on, let's see the film here. I can't see because I have my DVD set in alphabetical order and the R's are too much over the side to see. There's a cupboard there with all my DVDs and everything in it. But he was in the RoboCop remake. He played Rick Flag in the film. If this hasn't catched on to you yet, it's fucking Joel Kinnaman. And why is that a problem? He can't act. He's shit. He was somehow one of the most successful, shittiest actors. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's an excellent example of a shit actor, but the thing is, everything he did, we loved. He was successful for a reason. This guy, no one likes, any review I've seen has given nothing but hatred towards his acting because, I mean, can you even call it acting? It's awful. It's really bad. If you look at the RoboCop, when he was actually at the actual RoboCop, he was more like Alex Murphy, and then when he's Alex Murphy, he's more like RoboCop because of the lack of emotion he showed. It was horrible. Enough about him. The reason I'm going to avoid the Joker in this video because I'm actually going to make a separate video about the Joker. I think it'll be easier. I don't want this review to go on for too long, so I think it will just be easier for me to do it in a separate video and have a longer period of time, which would probably be about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be released right after this one. I'll sort of stack them up and hope that they upload like not long after each other. But my actual reviews on Suicide Squad, it's okay. It was a bit like a solid low 6. I know there's a lot of production, sort of like behind the scene issues with a lot of it, basically, and I don't know why I do my face half the time. I didn't like it that much. There was far too many times where like it was a scene and there was a hard cut, either changed to a different scene or the same scene, but there's something massively different, and they're talking about something completely else, but the same scene every me. I better go somewhere else. I don't. Hopefully not. Pardon me. But yeah, it wasn't that good. All the hype misleaded, but it's not as bad as a lot of critics say it is. Like I said, low 6. Those critics were giving it like a 4, but it's not a 4. It's not a 4. It's not that bad. I didn't like the excessive use of pop songs. I say pop. There's like most of them are pop. There's one rock kind of song, which was one of my favorite songs at this current moment of time. The House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. That was played during Dead Shots, I think it was. Yeah, I think yeah it was. I like that song. Yeah. But anyway, onwards. Yeah, so it's just like a solid 6. It's okay. Nothing spectacular. I mean, there's so many, like, there's the scene in the bar, when they all, like, sort of get fed up and go, fuck this, I'll go to the bar, they all go in the bar. I like that scene, until Joel Kinnaman showed up and decided to make it close to, I want to kill myself. He's a horrible actor. He really is. But I'm not going to make this a Joel Kinnaman hate video. He says as she gets a fuck. Yeah, and Harley Quinn. She was okay. She was good. She was good. I thought she got um the person. I thought Margot Robbie got the personality spot on. Um, but I personally think she was too sexualized. I know that's kind of where she is in the comic books, but there's a difference between someone just having sex. To me, when I say sexualized, I don't mean no, they're actually having sex. What I mean is by, I know I've went up quiet. I don't know why. What I mean by that is there's sort of objectifying her too much. I mean, you can have, like, to me, when a female has sex, I just about speak. If a female has sex in a film, I don't mind that. It's fine. You're not objectifying unless it's like a prostitute, maybe. I don't know. No, I don't have a problem in that way. But if they're going about and they're bopping their cleavage about, and you can clearly see like an ass cheek too much, I call that sexualizing. I know. I mean, basically, females are meant to be sexualized, same as males as well. Um, but they're kind of like too in your face about it. I think. Yeah, that's all. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't really expand on it. And also her accent, sort of like the New York accent. It was that kind of accent kind of drifted off too much a few times. It was that was a bit annoying. But she's not. That's not her main language. She's Australian, I think. So I'm not going to really hate her for that. But like I said, she got the personality spot on. Deadshot was my favorite in the film. I really, really, really like Deadshot. I really like Will Smith as Deadshot as well. I thought, he basically gave the middle finger to the haters and shoved his gun up their asses, because he's been he was the best part about the film, in my opinion. And yes, I said the best part for a reason. I'll get to that in your video. Diablo, I liked Diablo. I can't really say much. I can't remember who played him. I know his name, but I can't get it. Captain Boomerang was kind of like a comic relief. It was okay. I mean, when I think about it, I know he robbed pretty much every bank in Australia to be that dangerous, but all he does is throw boomerangs. I mean, what could he do against Enchantress? What could he do if Superman or someone like him was to turn evil, or be an evil Superman? What the fuck can he do? Throw a boomerang. I'm not saying he's a bad villain. I just don't think he's right. I mean, I think they could have chose someone else. I know that's probably what it is in the comics. I still think they could have used someone else. Maybe I just don't have enough knowledge of Captain Boomerang, and that's why I'm sort of underestimating him. If I have, and you're going crazy, and you broke your laptop or computer or phone, it's your fault. Don't blame me. Not everyone does an excessive amount of homework before they do something, so fuck you. Who's next? Slipknot. He died. Don't like the band either, so they're dead. Enchantress. Didn't like her. Oh, she was okay. Just £2 What I mean by £2 I'm talking about like her boobs were like they're like made out of jelly. For the love of God. I mean, I'm not one that can complain about boobs, but they were legitimately jelly. She did this, right? Not that she did this, right? No, she might have done this in the film. She did like, and they're going. That's what it was like. I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty sure it was CG because it just like something wasn't. It was like Dead or Alive. The video game. If you haven't seen that, Google it. You get about 5 minutes of fun out of it. Yeah. Sorry, Viola Davis as Waller. Isn't it Waller? Yeah, Amanda Waller. Yeah. Well, settle that. Okay. Well, like she was basically the main villain. That's essentially her job. The main villain, because she kills people for no reason. I know she said something like after she killed them, but I can't remember what it was because it wasn't really that much of a memorable scene. But like, kill her. Look what she's doing. She's doing more damage than your woman there. But yeah, there's some things about it. Like I said, they were just not right. You can tell. You can kind of tell between the reshoots and the original shots. It was just why. Just because Deadpool was successful and that was funny. Same as Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't mean you have to do it. Have a set of balls and do it yourself. Fuck the critics. They don't make you money. The audience do. You go by what the audience wants essentially. Make some of your own decisions. Don't be an audience slave whore. And you're just a piece of shit in my eyes. Have some balls, but listen to your audience. Don't listen to the actual critics who half the time get so much shit wrong. Alright, Warner Bros. That's for you. Suicide Squad, 6 out of 10. On the low side of a 6, so like 6.2 maybe. So yeah, outros are not my thing. Fuck, I still haven't hit it. Jesus Christ. Alright, bye. Oh my god, it's. Oh, when I hit pause, when the spacebar, it usually stops. Right, I'm gonna. Fucking piece of shit.